Hello everybody, this is Pyra, and I wanted to bring you some of the latest Final Fantasy XIV news that we have received today, and this time is about PAX Australia 2024. So we're actually fresh off of PAX West 2024, which took place in Seattle, Washington, and now we are hearing that the team is going down under. Going down to Australia. PAX, if you are not familiar, is a video game convention and exhibition, and we've already seen Final Fantasy XIV arrive at PAX East 2024 over in Boston, Massachusetts, over PAX West in Seattle, and now we're going down to Melbourne, Australia for the next PAX convention. So just an overview of PAX Australia. This is going to take place between Friday, October 11th and go through Sunday, October 13th at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre in Melbourne, Australia. There's going to be also a special PAX 2024 website if you are someone who is planning on going to Australia, or if you are living in Australia and want to know more information about PAX itself. And one of the first things that is going to happen, which will probably be live for everybody, whether you're attending or not, is a developer panel called Crafting Characters, the Style and Substance of Final Fantasy XIV. So this is going to take place in the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre's main theater from Friday, October 11th, 2024, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or if you're over in Australia, it's going to be Saturday, October 12th from 1300 to 1400. And this developer panel is going to include senior story designer Natsuko Ishikawa and quest designer Saki Takayanagi as they explore the intricate process of bringing memorable characters to life. So this is going to kind of cover everything from concept design through final in-game personas and final designs and storytelling and choices that they plan to make for the characters in Final Fantasy. Attendees will receive this Dawn Trail poster, and of course while supplies last, as they say, just basically our main theme trailer cover art, poster art for Dawn Trail's expansion. And as I mentioned before, if you can't go to PAX Australia, you'll be able to watch the panel on their Twitch page and on PAX's Twitch channel as well if you want to keep up with the panel. The next big thing that they're going to have is the Valley Garmanda Battle Challenge. Now this is something that we just saw right off of PAX West 2024, and they are bringing it back to PAX Australia, this time with a different prize that you can win, which is the Tour Chorale inspired Dawn Trail bucket hat and a commemorative I Beat Valley Garmanda sticker. Now, this is pretty fun because we're used to seeing a lot of the I Beat so-and-so t-shirts. However, this time we're getting some of the Tirali vibes gear with a fun little hat that says, "Some come for adventure, I'm here for tacos," which is a very valid hat to get from this challenge. Of course, over in their booth, they're also going to be having a new player experience. This is a great area for people who haven't played Final Fantasy XIV. I know PAX is usually quite a big event, and not everybody who walks into PAX has a background in Final Fantasy XIV. So if you are someone who wants to try for the first time, or maybe you have a friend that you want to try for the first time, that is a perfect place to put them so that they can introduce themselves to the world of Eorzea and prepare for a battle against Good King Moggle. Oh lord, poor things. Now, another thing which is kind of cool, and I haven't seen this before, if you invite your friends and fellow PAX attendees to go to this free trial booth area, and they sign up a friend or PAX adventurer to the free trial on booth, you will actually receive a special mentor pin badge. This is something I have not seen them do yet with this new starter kind of new player experience area. So if you can get a friend or maybe a random PAX attendee to go sign up for the free trial at their booth, you will get this Good King Moggle pin. So very exciting. This is a really cute, it looks like it's a PAX Australia exclusive based on the kind of cardboard that the pin would probably be on. Available while supplies last. So definitely find a friend that has never played before, get them to sign up, or just walk up to a random stranger and see if you can get them to help you score this amazingly cute Good King Moggle pin. And now, as well, new players will receive a pin themselves, and this is going to be an exclusive Penny Arcade Moogle pin. Penny Arcade is the trading system. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but you'll see Penny Arcade all over Pax's, and that will be one of the pins that is available. It is a basic Moogle pin. However, if anybody gets one and they want to give it up or don't need it or whatever, let me know. Let your girl know, because I would love either of these pins. They look absolutely adorable. And again, while supplies last, like most everything that they'll have at their booth, one of the next things is a photo area. So the photo booth has gone around with Pax Final Fantasy XIV booths, and you will be able to strike your pose, take some photos. Usually there will also be maybe some mascots, maybe a Moogle, maybe a Namazu, maybe a Laparit, and typically some staff as well that will help you take your photo in their little photo booth area. And right here, I don't think that this was highlighted enough, but I will highlight it for y'all here. If you strike your pose and share the moment with your friends using the hashtag FFXIV Pax AUS, so Final Fantasy XIV Pax AUS for Australia, if you use that hashtag, you'll be entered for a chance to win a Dawntrail Collector's Edition box. So stay tuned for that, because that seems like a very great deal, and it'll cost you nothing to go take a photo at the booth and to hopefully win Dawntrail Collector's Edition box. And so the last thing that they are mentioning here that is happening at PAX Australia is actually a fan celebration being hosted in Melbourne, so off-site from PAX, on the evening of Wednesday, October 9th, so just a couple days before PAX itself, where both Final Fantasy XIV veterans and new adventurers are welcome to join in. There's no requirement on how long you've been a player. It's just kind of something fun to do for everybody involved. So there is going to be a venue's website here. It is going to be at the ACMI, and this is the address for all the information there. It is going to take place Wednesday, October 9th from 1900 to 22:30 in Australia AEDT. And of course, they have more information here if you are somebody who wants to go to the venue. There's going to be everything from themed drinks to raffles, to temporary tattoo stations, special guests, and more. This is super exciting. I wish they had this at PAX East. I'm actually pretty jealous. As somebody who attends PAX East every single year, this is exciting. I hope that they do this in the future. If anybody at Square Enix is watching and preparing for PAX East next year in May, we're interested. So we hope that you can set something up there in Boston. And for participation information, it is right here. This is a ticketed, limited event. It looks like it will be a free event. However, they only have 300 spots available, and you can only apply to 2 spots per person. So if you want to go to this event, applications open this Friday, September 6th at 1800 in Australia time. Please go to the link as soon as it's available, because tickets come on a first come, first serve basis. And if you miss out, you're not going to be able to go. And then last thing about this event, it says in red down here, and you're going to want to make sure that whoever tries to attend is over 18 years of age, as the venue calls for 18 plus. So that is it for everything Final Fantasy XIV at PAX Australia. A lot of really good stuff, honestly. This seems like maybe one of the biggest PAX-filled events for Final Fantasy XIV that I've seen. Of course, we did see Yoshi P this past year at PAX East. However, this seems a little bit more involved with some of the reward items, as well as some of the kind of after-party situations. I definitely haven't seen that before, so that is very exciting to see Final Fantasy XIV branching out more with the PAX community and the Australia community. Now, thank you so much for watching, friends. Let me know in the comments below, are you going to PAX Australia? Is PAX something that you've gone to before? I would love to know, especially as a fellow PAX enthusiast. And if you want more Final Fantasy XIV news, updates, chaos, and more, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It means a lot to me and my channel. I stream anywhere from 5+ days per week, everything Final Fantasy XIV. So come join the Discord, come join the Twitch, hang out with us. We have a fun time. And without further ado, we will see you in game. Bye!